head over to the kitchen right now. Vince.
Hey, you like cupcakes? I guess that means yes. Who doesn't love cupcakes? And we've got two young ladies here, and they belong to a group called City Girl Cupcakes. I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
I'm Catherine.
And I'm Isabella.
And where are you guys from?
I go to Moses Brown School.
And
Okay.
I go to Lincoln School.
All right, now so how did you guys hook up with this? Tell me a little bit about exactly what you do.
Well, you want to say it?
No.
Okay, well this summer we came up with the idea to sell cupcakes in front of my grandpa's store, and we knew we wanted to give the money to charity.
And where's your grandpa's store?
Federal Hill.
Federal
Tony's
Hill.
Colonial Food.
It's the one on Atwells Avenue?
Yeah.
Okay. So you came up with the idea, we're going to sell some cupcakes with the idea of what? What we're going to do with the cupcakes? What we're going to do with the money?
Well, we knew we wanted to give it to charity that was like children related, so that we went from there. We Googled like charities and stuff in Rhode Island and America.
And America.
Like national and local.
Okay. And you came up with what charity?
Nationally we give to Feeding America's Hungry Children, and locally we give any unbought or eaten cupcakes to Ronald McDonald House.
And that's what I found cool. You guys take them by hand over to the Ronald McDonald House. That must be pretty special for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we also donate money to Camp Street Ministries and St. Mary's Home for the Children.
If you don't mind me asking, how much money you guys make a year? On average? Give me a ballpark figure.
Like 4,000.
$4,000.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. You guys should be congratulated. You should be very, very proud of yourselves.
Thank you.
Those cupcakes over there look fantastic. You can't see them, but I can. When we come back, we're going to start cooking some cupcakes, and they're going to show me how to do it, because I got two left thumbs, and I'm terrible. Back to you guys.
Well, my next... What's happening?
Oh, we've got City Girl Cupcakes with Isabella and Catherine. They're going to tell us all the ingredients here. They're going to tell us what kind of cupcakes they're going to make today.
Okay. Well, we're going to make red velvet cupcakes. I've been making it since I was a little girl. It's actually my grandmother's recipe.
Okay.
So first we're going to cream, it's a stick of room temperature butter.
Okay. Put that in there.
And a cup and a quarter of granulated sugar.
Cup and a quarter. Now, I want to let you know that you can find this on our website at foxprovidence.com. What's next, ladies?
So we're just going to
Okay.
cream it together quick. We usually use a paddle.
Yeah.
All right, so while we're doing that, what else do we need?
Okay.
Here?
It's a teaspoon of salt and 2 1/4 cups of sifted cake flour.
Okay.
2 teaspoons of baking soda and 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder. Okay.
And we're just going to give that a whisk.
All right. You mind if I whisk?
Go ahead.
All right, I'll whisk. Now, is that vanilla extract I see?
Yes.
Okay. At one point, is that going to go in?
It's at the end.
At the end. Story of my life. At the end. All right. We're going to have to wrap, young ladies, but when we come back, we're going to have about 5 minutes, which is triple the time we have now, and we're going to put them all together. We're going to have the finished product, and I'm going to get a chance to try to eat them, and so is Elizabeth. Sound good?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. Back to you guys.
All right, Vince, welcome back to the Road Show. When last we left them, these two lovely ladies, Isabella and Catherine, were whipping up some delicious cupcakes. And I have to say, I'm really excited that they are red velvet cupcakes, because that used to be like a southern thing, but more and more people like it up here too, right?
It's getting really popular.
It's very popular.
Is it?
It's probably one of our most popular flavors.
Really? Which other ones do you guys have?
We have chocolate, vanilla, carrot cake, and gingerbread in the winter.
Gingerbread.
We have
I like
seasonal
that.
flavors.
Look at you. You guys are just like Starbucks, right? Yeah. Yeah, just like them. And by the way, I understand there's a little bit of Hollywood here.
Yes.
Because who are you related to? Just saying.
My dad's cousin is actually Michael Carenti.
That's really cool. I thought that was pretty neat. And now you've met Vince Dementri, so you've got a whole wealth of famous people in your Rolodex, right?
Yes.
What did you last put in this?
Well, we went with Vince. We had the butter and the sugar, and then over the break we added the eggs and some of the flour mixture and a cup of buttermilk.
Now, wait a second. I don't see anything red. Where does the
we have red food coloring.
Ah, okay. And what makes a red velvet cupcake special aside from just the food coloring? Is there a certain flavor to it?
There's actually a little bit of cocoa that not a lot of people know, so it's kind of like a devil's food cake.
Yeah.
With
Very
red
interesting. Okay. So tell me how much flour were you going to put in there?
It was 2 1/4 cups, and then we mixed it with the salt baking soda and cocoa powder.
And I see you're kind of doing it really gently. Is it that you don't want to overwhelm the batter there?
No, you're just supposed to do it in thirds.
Okay.
So it just
And alternate between flour and buttermilk.
So dry and wet ingredients, right? Okay. Now, did you guys love baking when you were little?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We grew up baking.
Really?
Yeah,
What
both
were your
of us.
favorite things to bake? Like cookies and stuff?
Cookies. I used to bake lemon cookies with my grandma. And
cookies are really big, and I've actually been making this recipe with my grandmother since I was really little. We'd always make it for Valentine's Day.
So even as young as you are, this is a time-tested recipe here.
Yeah.
And also, I have to point out these adorable aprons. Nick, can you get a shot of this because they are so cute? Did you guys make these?
no.
We actually bought them at Isabella's grandparents' store, Tony's Colonial, on Pedro Hill.
Very cute. So I can go in and get my very own?
Well, I think we sold out.
Yeah.
Man. All right, but we'll go in for other cute things, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what are you guys doing next? How long is this going to mix up?
Just until it's incorporated, and then we have a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Very nice.
And vinegar.
A teaspoon of white wine vinegar.
Now, since you ladies are bakers, you have to tell me, is white wine vinegar something that typically goes in a cupcake mix, or is that special for
It's just special for the red velvet.
It brings out the color.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the flavor.
A little bit of tartness, right?
Yeah.
All right, so how many drops of food coloring do you put in so that we don't have a mess on our hands?
It depends. We put in about 2 teaspoons.
Yeah.
So.
Do you ever do this? Can I just take a look at it real quick? Do you ever do one of these? Mom! Help! I made cupcakes and something's gone awry. No?
No.
Oh, that's just me? Okay, all right. Sorry about that. Don't be afraid. Don't be alarmed at home. Simply food coloring. Okay, so you're putting, I gotta go wash this off now. So you're putting in how many tablespoons?
2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons, okay. Mixing it up and you can see it's getting that red velvet color.
Yeah.
And then after that, what are we gonna do with it?
We're actually gonna put it in the tin. We'll put it in an oven at 350 degrees for 15 minutes.
Okay, so it's really quick.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And that ice cream scoop right there?
This one here?
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, what a great idea. So you use that just so it doesn't overflow?
Well, we do like 1.5 of these, right? Or 2?
2.
And we put them in here so it's easier for
And
us.
it gets out real easy, and then you know that that's the right amount. So that, because sometimes I'll think, oh, I'll make a really great cupcake, and it'll like overflow. It'll look like a mushroom over here.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you guys are going to start doing that, and we're gonna put these into the oven. But I can tell you, I also see this. Just tell me, because we're running out of time. What's in here?
We have cream cheese frosting.
Cream cheese frosting, and actually, we have some cupcakes that we made earlier.
Very nice.
Just we can just frost
Through the magic
some.
of television.
Yes.
Whip those away, and then show me how do we do this.
Okay. So it's a round tip. It's the biggest tip that you can buy. And you just push in the middle and then just
Hey,
squeeze.
that's really cool. Look how perfect that is. You guys look like it's machine made or something. The Japanese could not do it better. That's really good. And then you guys top it with these little adorable fondant hearts. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Because then I'll look like I actually did something in the kitchen. Boop. Love it. Hey, ladies, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
And what a great cause. Tell us once again, if somebody wants one of your cupcakes, where can they go?
They can visit our website, www.citygirlcupcake.com, and we have all different links to Feeding America's Hungry Children on there. Or they can call us, and all the information's on our website. And where we could buy them at Tony's Colonial Foods.
Well, I tell you what, another place you can go is to foxprovidence.com, because we'll link your website to ours. And so if you're interested in purchasing one of these lovely cupcakes, and I'm going to have a little bite of one, you can come to our website and get connected to City Girl Cupcakes, which, by the way, is also an adorable name. I love it.
Thank you.
Michelle, over to you, but I have to say, you're going to want one of these delicious cupcakes.
I'm heading your way.